Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you a video today just to share my thoughts on the Ballon d'Or Rare Gold CR7 Nike Mercurial Superfly 4s that Nike showed off a couple of days ago. Since that initial unveil, people have been sending me tons of messages, tons of questions, and I'm trying to answer every single one, but it almost has gotten overwhelming at this point, and I wanted to just make a video about this shoe because I will not be getting a pair in for review, not because I don't want to, but because these things actually aren't going to be released to the public, something I think a lot of people don't understand. Now, if you don't know specifically what shoe I'm talking about, I'll flash an image on screen. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen this shoe already, but for those that haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. And essentially, this is a shoe that has been given to Cristiano Ronaldo in celebration of him winning the Ballon d'Or, something I'm sure everybody at this point is familiar with. So, he's going to be debuting these shoes for the first time on January 15th in the Copa del Rey as when they play Atletico Madrid. That's really all the information that Nike has given, so we're not sure if he's just going to wear them that game or if he's going to wear them for the foreseeable future. Again, this is information that we don't really know, but what I can tell you for sure is that these things are not going to be released to the public, not even in extremely limited quantities. As far as what we know and as far as what Nike has disclosed to the public is that these shoes are a one-of-one made for Ronaldo himself that only he will wear. So please, please, please keep that in mind, because I know a lot of people are sending me questions asking when and where they can get a pair for themselves. Now, a lot of the excitement around this particular release, if you will, is that the shoe was given a really good kind of close-up kind of photo shoot, I guess, with obviously the Superfly 4 having that low-cut dynamic fit collar that everybody already knows Ronaldo is wearing. I've made videos on the dynamic fit collar before, specifically Ronaldo's low-cut variation, so I don't want to go into too much detail in this video. If you guys want to watch a video where I talk specifically about that aspect of Ronaldo's shoes, I'll leave an annotation on screen. You can go ahead and check it out, but it definitely is very interesting that he does not wear the stock version of the Superfly 4, but with that being said, it's not particularly surprising either. He's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is arguably one of, if not the very best player in the world, depending on who you ask and what your opinions are, of course. But he can have what he wants. He's obviously Nike's main poster boy when it comes to selling their shoes, especially the Mercurial line. So if he wants a Superfly with a lower dynamic fit collar, Nike's going to give him just that. I realize that it's different from what all the other pros wear, and it's different from what is being released to the public, but like I said, Nike's going to give him what he wants, what he's comfortable in. They want to try and keep somebody like that happy, so at the end of his contract, he's not going to try and leave them or something like that, because at the end of the day, that's how pro contracts work. They're going to sign with whatever company is going to pay them the most amount of money. So anyways, that's enough about the dynamic fit collar and the low cut of this particular Superfly 4. Again, it's not going to be released to the public, which is a bit of a shame, not only because this is a good colorway and I'd like to have it as a collector's piece, but I'd also be interested in trying out that lower cut dynamic fit collar, as would I'm sure most people, just to see what it's like, how much different it is from the standard Superfly 4, and to see whether or not it's better or worse, because I don't necessarily think it's better. I think it would just be a little bit different, but of course everybody has their own opinion on that. The colorway, honestly, I'm not too crazy about the colorway. It has the gold at the front, then it fades to black. It has that same glimmer effect that we saw on the previous Glimmer CR7 colorway, or the current one that's actually available to the public. Again, if you guys don't know what shoe I'm talking about, I'll leave an annotation on screen to my video on that particular model. And then of course the CR7 logo on the medial side does actually have the micro diamond, so there are actually physical diamonds on the shoe, on the upper of this shoe, which is another reason why this shoe is not going to be released to the public unless it was, I guess, $1,000 or however much money worth of diamonds they actually put in the CR7 logo on this particular colorway. So again, something for Ronaldo only. Very interesting shoe. It's cool that they finally showed us some real close-up quality images with that low-cut dynamic fit collar, because I think everybody was a little bit curious as to what that looked like close up. I was a little bit kind of surprised by it. It looks more like a sock than the standard Flyknit material that you'd find on the regular dynamic fit collar, but nonetheless, interesting shoe, interesting unveil. Just wanted to make a quick video kind of sharing my thoughts because everybody has been asking for it. Everybody has been asking so many questions about this shoe, so I thought I'd clear things up in one single video. Again, these shoes are not going to release to the public, so please keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions or suggestions for other videos that you'd like to see on the channel, leave those down below in the comment section. I definitely will take a look at your suggestions and, of course, answer all of your questions. If you enjoyed today's video, found it informative and helpful, be sure to support it with a like that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.